What is up there? What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday morning out there, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody's having a really great Thursday morning. Hope you guys are getting ready for the weekend. I know I am. So now let's jump right into this video. This video is being talked about by VN Design. This is a rumor report. The Lakers are optimistic that Andre Drummond will sign with them if he is bought out. This is according to Mark Stein. He is the one that is reporting this, that if the Lakers are optimistic that Andre Drummond will sign with them if he is bought out. So the Lakers are optimistic that they will get to sign Andre Drummond. Now, my thoughts on the Lakers signing Andre Drummond is a good thing for the Lakers. The Lakers need another. They need another great player. They need another great shooter on that team. Here's what I would do. I would get rid of Wesley Matthews and bring in Andre Drummond. That would be the best thing for the Lakers to do. Get rid of Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews isn't helping out your basketball team. The guy's absolute garbage. The guy can't shoot at all. The guy brings nothing to your team. So if I was the Lakers, here's what I would do. I would let Wesley Matthews go, and I would sign Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond is your best bet here. The guy's a great player, and the guy can, shoot the basketball, and he can be a lot of help on defense, along with LeBron, along with AD, along with Montrezl Harrell, and those guys on the floor. Andre Drummond can bring the intensity to that basketball team that is sorely needed, and I think Andre Drummond is your best bet here. If the Lakers get rid of Wesley Matthews, I would go in and sign Andre Drummond, because Andre Drummond could be the player that you sorely need right now. And Wesley Matthews, let's be honest, guys, Wesley Matthews is doing nothing for the Lakers right now. He's doing absolutely nothing for the Lakers. He's not shooting the ball well. He's not bringing any intensity on the floor when he plays. He's not bringing the intensity. So if I was the Lakers, I would want Andre Drummond over Wesley Matthews. That would be what I would want, because I know Andre Drummond is a great player. The guy is a great athlete, and I think the guy can shoot the basketball really good. And I think if you sign him to a contract, I think this would be a really great move for the Lakers to bring in Andre Drummond to help in the front court, along with LeBron James, AD, Montrezl Harrell, the rest of those guys. It's add by subtraction. You bring in Andre Drummond and you get rid of Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews he's a bad player. Let's just be honest here, Lakers fans. And me and my buddy Arthur Alaverni talked about this. Shout out to my buddy Arthur Alaverni. Big shout out to him. He's the one that mentioned this to me. He said, if we bring in Andre Drummond, it would help us out, because Wesley Matthews is doing nothing for us. He's doing nothing for our basketball team. He's not bringing the intensity. He's not shooting the ball well. He's not playing well. The guy's just an overall garbage player. And if I told this to my buddy Arthur, I said, man, if I was the Lakers, I would bring in Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond is your best bet here over Wesley Matthews. Let Wesley Matthews go. He's not helping your team. He's not bringing any, he's not going to help your team any. So I would just let go Wesley Matthews. I would let him go, and I would go out and sign Andre Drummond, and let Andre Drummond, I would let Andre Drummond do what he has to do. Come in and get the minutes on the floor, and he could help out LeBron. He could help out AD. I mean, if I'm a Lakers fan, here's what I want if I'm a Lakers fan. I want Wesley Matthews gone. I want him out of the. I want him out of our locker room. I want him out of our. I want him off our team. I want him gone. I don't care where he goes or who he signs with. Right now, my biggest thing would be to bring in Andre Drummond. If you bring in Andre Drummond, that's a big help to your basketball team. The guy can shoot the basketball. The guy can make plays, and you need that big guy on the floor like an Andre Drummond. He could be that big guy that you need on the floor, along with an AD, along with a Montrezl Harrell, along with a LeBron James. I mean, Andre Drummond is the guy that you need, Lakers. Trust me. If you guys go out and you sign Andre Drummond, that's the best thing that can happen to your basketball team right now. Signing Andre Drummond is what you guys need to happen. You guys need for this to happen, because let's just be serious, Laker fans. Who would you guys rather have on your team? A garbage Wesley Matthews, or a guy that can shoot the basketball in Andre Drummond? Which one would you rather pick here? I mean, if I was the Lakers, and if I was a Laker fan, like my buddy Arthur Alaverni, shout out to him, he's a Lakers fan, I would go out and sign Andre Drummond. He could be the big man on the floor that you need right now. I mean, could you imagine if the Lakers signed Andre Drummond? They have LeBron James, they have AD, they have Montrezl Harrell. I mean, bro, that's a dangerous team, man. That's a team that can go into the playoffs and go farther than what they were expected. I mean, to what they're expected to go. I mean, if you go out and you sign Andre Drummond right now, that's a big piece of the Lakers that could really help them out right now. Because let's be honest, Laker fans, Wesley Matthews is not going to take you guys far. That guy is nothing but complete and utter garbage. That guy's a garbage player. I don't know why you guys will keep him around when he's not benefiting your basketball team. He's not making plays. He's not shooting the ball well. He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything to benefit your team right now. That's heading into the playoffs. Why would you want Wesley Matthews around when you could go out and you could sign a top guy like an Andre Drummond or a Victor Oladipo, or somebody like that could be a benefit to your basketball team right now when your team is heading into the playoffs? That could be a big help to this Lakers team and to this Lakers organization if they bring in a Andre Drummond. I mean, adding Andre Drummond to the Lakers, I mean, bro, that's awesome, bro. I mean, could you imagine LeBron James, Montrezl Harrell, Andre Drummond? I mean, bro, them are guys that could carry you. They could carry you far into the playoffs, man. You're gonna be in the playoffs, and you're gonna have LeBron James, Montrezl Harrell, Andre Drummond. You're gonna have the other guys on the floor. I mean, if you guys go out and sign Andre Drummond, Laker fans, I guarantee you guys will. I guarantee you Lakers fans will be more happier with Andre Drummond on the floor than you are with Wesley Matthews, which Wesley Matthews is not benefiting your team. Let's be honest, Laker fans. So I just wanted to come to you guys with this videos on my thoughts and opinions on the Lakers possibly going out and signing Andre Drummond. Now, the Lakers are optimistic, like I said, that they can sign Andre Drummond once he is bought out. So I think Andre Drummond would be a good fit for the Lakers. I think he's a good piece for the Lakers if they go out and sign him. I think he could really benefit the Lakers and bring a lot to the table for the Lakers right now as the Lakers are making their run into the playoffs. I think that could be a big benefit to their basketball team right now. So I think the Lakers need to go ahead and get Andre Drummond signed. Get rid of Matthews and bring in Andre Drummond. That's your best bet, Laker fans. If you guys want to go farther into the playoffs than what you're exceeded to do right now, your best bet, go out and sign Andre Drummond and make it happen. Andre Drummond is your best bet right now. Andre Drummond is that player that you guys need right now, man. You guys don't need Wesley Matthews. I mean, Laker fans, you guys don't need Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews is doing absolutely nothing. He's playing like garbage. He's not shooting the ball well. He's not playing well. So why you would want Wesley Matthews to stick around? I wouldn't want that. If I was a Laker fan, I wouldn't want that at all, because I would want Andre Drummond, a guy that can, make plays on the floor, that can get the minutes, that can be a big help to Montrezl Harrell, that can be a big help to LeBron James, that can be a big help to AD. That's what I would want. I would want a guy like an athlete in Andre Drummond to come in and fill the spot that Wesley Matthews had. That right now, Lakers, that is your best bet. So right now, that is my thoughts and opinions on the Lakers going out and possibly signing Andre Drummond. I think this is a good move for the Lakers to go out and sign a guy like Andre Drummond. He could be a really huge help to that basketball team. He could bring a lot to that basketball team. The guy's a great athlete. The guy's a great player. The guy can do what you need him to do. And if I was a Lakers fan, I would want Andre Drummond over Wesley Matthews. That's what I would do. I would let Wesley Matthews go, and I would go and sign Andre Drummond. That's your best bet. So, guys, that's my thoughts and opinions on the Lakers possibly going and signing Andre Drummond. It's like I said, this is a breaking news video that VN Design Design that the Lakers are optimistic that they can go out and sign Andre Drummond once he is bought out. So, guys, Lakers fans, I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys think the Lakers should go out and sign Andre Drummond? Lakers fans, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. I want to hear from all my Laker fans. If you're a Laker fan, I want to hear from you guys about what you guys think about the Lakers possibly going out and signing Andre Drummond. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video on the Lakers of a possibility of signing Andre Drummond. So guys, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be aware of when I upload and live stream. So thank you guys for watching this video on my thoughts and opinions on the Lakers on possibly going out and signing Andre Drummond. And Laker fans, I want to hear from you guys on what you guys think about your Lakers possibly going out and signing a guy in Andre Drummond. I want to hear from all my Lakers fans out there. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. So you guys have a great Thursday. I'll see you guys back here in a little bit with another video. Until then, you guys have a great Thursday, and I'll see you guys back here in a bit. And I'm out, guys. So thank you guys for watching this video on my thoughts and opinions on the Lakers possibly going out and signing Andre Drummond. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later, man. Peace.